Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and I want to talk to you guys today about the movie Cabin in the Woods, which I saw over Friday the 13th weekend, and really would like to talk about it. The only problem is I want to keep this review spoiler-free, and I really can't go into a whole lot of detail about the movie without giving up some pretty major plot points. But I will say that if you've seen the trailer, you know it's a played-out premise. You know there's a bunch of, young pretty boys and pretty girls, looks like an Abercrombie & Fitch catalog exploded, going to a cabin in the woods, and of course they're not going to have a good time for very long because bad things start happening. With that tired premise, with the pretty generic title, The Cabin in the Woods, if you saw in the trailer, of course you've got your jock character with the Letterman jacket on, you've got the girl dancing seductively, so there's your slut, you've got played out characters, played out premise, generic title. The only reason I went and saw this film was because of the names attached, namely Joss Whedon, who I've been a huge fan of since Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Love Buffy, love Angel, love Firefly, love Serenity, love everything the guy does. So I knew that he knew that we knew that that was a tired premise, played out characters, and a generic title, and he would, throw a curveball at us. And he certainly does. Basically, all I can say about the movie is if you're a fan of horror movies, you're going to like this movie, I think. It's a horror movie, yes. It's got all the horror elements. It's bloody as hell. It's set 'em up, knock 'em down, slasher, all that, everything that you get in like a Friday the 13th movie, you're going to get here. You've got TNA, you've got tons of blood, you've got people getting picked off one by one in graphic manner. It's also a satire, and a very, very good, very funny, biting satire on not just horror movies, but on us as viewers of tired, played out, cliched horror movies that we keep coming to watch over and over again for years and years and years, i.e. why horror movies have 8, 9 sequels to them. It's also just flat out funny, period. Just funny that, several times in the movie I just laughed out loud. So, it's got all these amazing, fantastic elements that you come to expect from anything associated with Joss Whedon. It was so fun to watch as a horror movie fan, watching the characters be manipulated into those situations that we as the viewer, would yell at the screen and go, no, oh, they're so stupid. Why are you doing that? Don't go there. Don't do that. That's so stupid. Why would they do that? Well, this movie kind of tries to answer that question in a sense. It was so much fun. As a horror fan, there were moments in it, particularly toward the end, that just put a huge smile on my face. The last act of the movie is just a bloodbath. It's off the wall. It's crazy. It's wild. It's just pure mayhem. The kind of reveal is just really, really out there, and just so much fun. The play on the virginal, the survivor girl, and all the typical cliche classified characters, the stoner, the token black guy, the slut, just done so well, I thought. And, I really can't recommend the movie any higher. I think it's a great flick. I think if you're going into this movie expecting what the trailer kind of looks like, which is a, color by number horror flick, slasher movie, backwoods, whatever, you're probably not going to enjoy the movie quite as much as if you just walk into it expecting really the unexpected. I think if you expect it to be the cliched, played out horror movie that it looks like it is, you're going to be disappointed. If you walk into it not knowing what to expect, you're going to really like it. Like I said, lots of moments in the movie that just, as a genre fan, just put a big old smile on my face. I really, really enjoyed the movie. And the last act, as I said, is just complete mayhem. There's a sequence I really wish I could talk about that just really put a smile on my face. I loved it. At that point, I was just like, yes, I love this movie. I was really liking it up to this point, but just that that sequence, I love it now. So anyway, again, I really highly recommend The Cabin in the Woods. Very good stuff. If you're a horror fan, by all means, go check it out. If you're expecting, like I said, the color by number backwoods slasher horror flick, you know, don't expect that. Expect the unexpected, and I think you'll really enjoy this movie. So yeah, can't recommend it high enough. Definitely go check it out. And until next time, you guys take it easy. Peace.